Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Hello.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that he was found.
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Not alive, anyway.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt. If you know what I mean.
Great.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
Little people like us don't say those things. We just do as we do.
When is the new foreman coming down? We need to know what to work on next.
I don't know. Just go wash some clothes, all right?
But we need to know which files to take first. They haven't been sorted at all, and the foreman hasn't told us anything.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No. I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him. So my bet is he's hiding down there.
That's funny. Poor guy had no idea what he was interviewing for, did he?
Didn't even know he was going to be working for Shah.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie that shooting it out.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side. It's neatly folded upstairs. Don't you worry about it.
I just don't understand how this romantic business works. Why doesn't she call me back? We had such a great time.
Hey, Shane, this is a restricted area. Hey, I need you to follow me. You got that?
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour? Look,
Ah, that's a good boy. Keep that distance, okay?
So फिर मैं, I asked if I could talk to the person.
You are free to go. चल, निकल यहाँ से.
मालूम है, tell me about it. I know he kept on. Acha, do you know what we should do with the bedsheets from Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake. I have no idea. You call me. I asked God if I could help her. No. How are we supposed to know what to do then? No idea. Just go through whatever bio the closest to you, I guess. ठीक है. I understand. Huh? All right, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. You're not allowed to be here.
This area
Sorry,
is
but
off
rules
limits.
are rules.
Leave now! Someone needs to teach you some manners. Hey, I need some help.
Hey, I think something bad is going on. You better do something. Are you in some kind of trouble? I saw this confused man trespassing. I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen to me.
ठीक है. I'll check it out. Hey, kya? The guy must have thought better of it. Can't really blame him, you know? You know, right? You've seen me, I'm fucking team. Who wouldn't get scared? Oh, I wish he did that. Oh, I'd show him. Oh, that bastard. You wouldn't believe. Until then, I'm standing down.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right, I'll speak to you later.
I don't even sleep at night. My mother says I'm losing weight. If only she could call me back.
The main character is a small boy who grows up right here in the laundry, running errands for his father. One day he gets lost in the linens and the soap.
It's better not to gossip about it.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge. Oh, hello. Don't just stand
Have a
there.
great
This
day.
isn't going to wash itself.
My arms are so
Chal,
tired.
get a move on. You're not on a break.
I really need a break here. All I need now is a killer. The endings are so right.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Hello there, man.
I know. But this
ओए, अपने काम से काम रख, समझा?
We're done here. Move along. Hey, you! You have no business here. Get lost, bozo.
years old.
I don't know. I need the money, but just get over this.
Have you seen Sanjay recently? He lost a small fortune to me in a poker game a few nights ago, and I haven't seen him.
Maharani Shah asked him to infiltrate Gangan.
Why would she do that?
I was here late one night and we was yesterday.
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Sometimes for days.
Yeah, you heard him
Queen
right.
Shah has a hard
This is
job.
your last
Part of
chance.
that is making tough decisions. I'm sure she'll help if you just show some patience and some respect.
You've already been cleared, brother. So move along.
The Queen will see you now.
So, Mr. Hussain, I understand you have a request to make.
It's the debt, my queen. They're, well...
No way.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Help! Help! Someone help!
It's me. You there? We're not out of the woods yet, man.
Hmm?
The way she said, took over the laundry. You need serious muscle.
Do I know you?
Crack fiend.
Stop right there.
"47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into."
I'm sure it's him. My God, the lives in New York. And he was your son.
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan's... 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize.
Feeling a bit
I
crowded.
suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. "47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
is that? That smells like my first dressing room off Broadway. That's lit. I didn't think I would ever smell anything that bad again. I'm sweating and cold. Maybe it's food poisoning or something. Whew, this is bad. Oh, damn it, here comes the vomit train. Gotta find somewhere. Oh. What? Hey, man!
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood rang and is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
It's your brother. Listen, I'm sitting on a gold mine. You know about the maelstrom, right? That he's back in Mumbai? No, it's not rumor. I saw him. And get him.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that, all positive and happy.
What? Why?
Because he's a criminal, a demon. You keep telling all the good stories about him, a freedom fighter, a hero, a brave man, but you know, at one time...
What's this now?
Come on, man. Pick that shit up.
They lose a couple of million. You know, one of those schemes. And then everything's all over.
I've got some weird sounds here. Something could be up. I'll be in touch. Motherfucker.
Smoldering, smoldering. Remember, this is perfect.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good, good.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the wrap shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. He didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools used was just amazing. Is it true it's loosely based on the Cassandra Snow books?
Well, yes, I suppose so. My brother's a very big fan of those books, and I think he got a little carried away.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
Let's kick some ass!
You all look great. Focus on me now.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
Get off the stage, Gregory. How about like this?
That's what we're looking for right there. Great work.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
Beautiful, Mr. Rangan.
He said everyone. Lean in and dance. That's wrong.
All right, I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar. You know, I got the champagne from a movie business contact. You know, he was so impressed with the production of the film, he just insisted on sponsoring the party, yaar. Famous film director in America. Yaar, I might go there next week to talk about distribution.
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Gregory. Yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off. I'm sure you understand.
If you want to pass through, I gotta pat you down.
Why is nobody listening to me today? Gregory!
Hello. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here. What is taking that artist so long? I'm not asking him to paint the entire bloody building. It's just a tiny canvas.
I saw him pacing nervously earlier. Maybe he's out of inspiration.
Yeah, maybe a sound beating will provide him with the motivation needed to finish the work.
I can make that happen, Mr. Rangan.
ठीक है, but not quite yet.
Just say the word.
Yes, what is it?
It's the food, Mr. Rangan. The catering seems to have delivered the wrong things and they refuse to do anything about it.
Then you lean on them a little harder, my friend.
I'm not really comfortable with that, Mr. Rangan.
Comfortable? Who cares about that? You come here to me, Daud Rangan, an incredibly busy man, and you tell me these ridiculous things about catering as if you are an adult.
Come on, I am not in the mood for this today.
Hi, mister. Oh, crap! Shit!
Oh, just when I thought today couldn't get any worse.
Jesus Christ, what a mess. Use of it last night.
Is that right? Good to hear it, Mr. Rangan.
Yeah.
You're not
You know,
allowed
one of
to
those
be
stunt
in here.
people, he decided
That-
to get a
Eat this, you bastard!
This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Is that right? Good to hear it, Mr. Rangan.
Yeah. You know, one of those stunt people, he decided to get a little...
This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Stop! What? Eat it! Eat it! Help me! Stop! Come in command! Shoot her! Man, he's gone! You read me!
All right,
Come in.
all right.
Come in, you there? We got some guy trying to choke people. Did you get a look at the guy? Can you ID him? I don't know.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Shoot to kill. I understand. Take this fucker out. I understand.
Is that right? Good to hear it, Mr. Rangan.
Yeah.
Hey, you! This guy!
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you? You can kill a person, asshole!
Hey, you can't do that. That's no way to treat the dead. You need to look into it.
This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Oh my God! I need backup now! I can't help feeling this. I see him there.
No. Oh. You're gonna...
Is that right? Good to hear it, Mr. Ryan. Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Oh my gosh! Knocking people.
Jeez.
Ah, yeah.
Say what?
Yeah, I think I did.
Command, some idiot is throwing stuff around. I'll handle it.
What was that?
Hey, you can't throw things around. Find a garbage can.
This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Days off soon.
Oh, that's very nice indeed. Tragic, of course, but with a sick mother, she wouldn't dare to leave the country, na? You're certain it's not fatal? For a few years at least. Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you, Doctor. So, we still need the final scene. The most important of all the scenes this time.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Okay, I'll take it
Just
from
one
here.
target left.
Sit back,
Let's
relax.
bring this one home.
Best of luck. Find some place safe. Now. I understand.
What?
Rohan is down.
What the fuck? Please, help me! Oh no!
I'm not seeing shit. Moving out.
What the hell?
I need some fucking help here.
No!
Swore he was there a second ago. Just fine.
Hey, you! You need to get out of here, now!
Man, got nothing. That's fine. Oh, okay.
47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. 47, that man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. That wasn't him. No. Shame, not the Maelstrom. 47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Yaar, I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the Maelstrom. He's the greatest hero Mumbai has ever seen.
I checked the apartment, but there's no sign of Wasim.
What the fucking hell? Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Hey, this area is off limits. Hey, we got a trespasser. Get your ass in gear. Right, I'll have a look.
Yeah, the guy split. Apparently we're dealing with a real cowardly type.
Boss, you're here.
Where is it?
Just inside here. Silver?
It must be an important meeting. Boss doesn't really do these sort of things.
This is a restricted area.
It must be an important meeting. Boss doesn't really do these sort of things. Who is she anyway?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Maybe he's after her money then. He's got everyone guarding the place like it's full of gold.
Excuse you, mister.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time, but after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation, and they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.